Little adventurers, what do you think is more powerful? Wisdom or strength? Little adventurers, today along the mighty Zambezi River, Tortoise and Hippo are about to find out who is powerful. Is it wisdom or strength? Stay with me because the answer might surprise you. Hello, little adventurers, and welcome to Little Adventures by Akosua, where every tale is filled with wisdom, kindness, and African magic. Are you ready, little adventurers? Grab your adventure hat and let's journey together to the Zambezi River, where something amazing is about to happen. And don't forget, little adventurers, if you enjoy our stories, remember to like, subscribe, and share so more friends can join our village adventures too. Stay with us, little adventurers, because the best part of the story is just about to begin. Little adventurers, let's dive into the story of Tortoise and Hippo, wisdom versus strength. This is the story of clever Tortoise and the proud Hippo, a tale of wisdom versus strength. Little adventurers, in a warm African village by the great Zambezi River, a proud hippo splashed in the water. "Look at me," Hippo boomed. "No one is stronger than I am." Tortoise, small and calm, smiled slowly. "Strength is good," Tortoise said, "but wisdom lasts longer." Hippo laughed. "Wisdom? Can wisdom pull a tree from the ground?" And with a mighty tug, Hippo pulled up a tree, roots and all. Tortoise only nodded. The animals cheered. "But very strong indeed," Tortoise said slowly. "But let us test which is stronger, your strength or my wisdom." Tortoise asked Hippo to tie one end of a rope around his waist and hold it tight. Then Tortoise tied the other end to something far away. "Pull with all your might, Hippo," Tortoise called. Hippo pulled and pulled, thinking he was dragging Tortoise across the ground. But what Hippo didn't know was that Tortoise had tied the rope around the trunk of a giant baobab tree. Hippo sweated, tugged, and splashed, but the tree never moved. At last, tired and panting, Hippo gave up. Tortoise walked back calmly. "You see, friend," he said, "strength is great, but wisdom knows where to use it." The animals clapped and laughed, cheering for Tortoise's cleverness. Little adventurers, what do you think? Was Hippo really pulling Tortoise or something else? Little adventurers, if you were the tortoise, what clever idea would you try? Wisdom is stronger than strength, little adventurers, because wisdom finds a way when strength runs out. Fun fact, little adventurers, did you know that hippos are one of the heaviest animals on land? But even though they are so big, they can swim gracefully in rivers like Zamzibi. And tortoises, even though small, can live for more than 100 years. That's a whole century of wisdom. Little adventurous cultural note. Stories about hippo and tortoise have been told in African villages for generations. Around the great rivers like the Zambezi River, elders often share animal tales under the baobab tree to teach wisdom, patience, and respect. These stories are part of our heritage, a way to learn and remember together. Little adventurers, let's think. Let's think for a moment. Why do you think tortoise outsmarted hippo? Can you remember a time when being clever was better than being strong? Share your answers with your family or friends, because wisdom grows when we talk and listen together. Little adventurers, positive reminder. Remember, wisdom shines brightest when used kindly. You may be small like tortoise or strong like hippo, but what truly matters is how you use your gifts to help others. Little adventurers, thank you so much for joining us today by the mighty Zambezi River. We hope you enjoy the tale of the clever tortoise and the proud hippo. Little adventurers, and don't forget, if you enjoyed today's story, remember to like, subscribe, and share so more friends can join our village adventures too. Little adventurers, if you enjoyed today's story, don't miss our next tale, The Honest Bird and the Lost Grain. It's a story about honesty, kindness, and the rewards of doing what is right. Stay with us because the adventures continue. Little adventurers, until next time, may your days be filled with kindness, wisdom, and joy. See you soon for another magical story from the African village. Bye, little adventurers. Bye-bye. Bye.